Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so that's working. Hello.
Hey, Chris.
I gotta.
How's it going?
Good yourself.
It's going alright. Hanging in there. Oh, Chris, I'm already in the game.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
I'm in that well that I showed you last stream. If you wanna find me.
Okay.
Hey, Tara.
Tara's in here?
Oh, he's not in here. He's on the chat for YouTube.
Ah, okay.
Cooking dinner. Hopefully, it goes better this time. Oh, and Tor asked a question. What are some of your favorite Saiyans? The example he gave is that like when there's a will, there's a way.
Uh, I don't. Good question.
Yeah, coming up blank too.
Okay, so that's where I am in relation to you. I don't know if it's relevant to this, but I do enjoy a quote from Winston Churchill about be thankful for your enemies. It means that you stood up for something.
That is an interesting saying. It's from came from Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
I remember when I was reading Machiavelli, The Prince. There was a lot of good sayings in that, but I'm coming blank now. I'm pretty tired tonight.
Now Taro's asking, what's our favorite pun?
have no answer for that. The reason why is I'm not coming up. Yeah, it's not because I don't have anything to say. It's that I don't have anything that's appropriate for the stream.
What Terraria monster do you wish actually existed in real life?
I say the walking fish. I mean, that'd be interesting to see. When it rains in Terraria, you can see a couple of fish just walking casually. I mean, Dora said easy fish meals, and
Yeah.
that is legitimately a strategy in Terraria. bless you.
Thank you.
Torres, another question. Here's what he said. Quote, like how 2020 is now everyone's least favorite year, what year you lived through would you consider is distinct and in what way?
Every year.
Yeah, this just sort of blends in together. I mean, at least for me, I mean, I never just, I mean, just spending my time at home playing games, either that or at school. It's just like for me, it's just I lived a very sheltered life. But that may change in a couple of years after I graduate.
Someone has arrived. If you were forced to live on an isolated island, where can you exactly eat exactly one thing, can play exactly one thing, etc., how long would it take for you to get really bored by it? I think I'd be bored in less than a week. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, I agree with that. What's up?
Not much yourself.
Not much. I've been busy digging a hole. So that's pretty much the same you've been doing.
Yeah, I figured my thing is deep enough that I can join yours.
Yeah, this goes on forever. You generated a large world, right?
Medium.
Medium. Okay, that it wouldn't been much. It would take it much longer if it was a large world. So I don't know why I keep doing that. Like always in single player, I generate a large world, even though it just takes me forever to get the point A to point B.
Yeah.
Like But like I'm afraid like if I generate the world small enough, then if I don't find something like that I need in the world, I'd rather have more of it than like a not enough. Oh, Tora asked another question. What what is a game that you wish you could get inside look in its development process? I'm tempted to say Splunky 2. I know like Derek, the developer, Derek Yu, written a book on development Splunky 1, but I'm interested in how would he use what he learned from the first game to improve on in Splunky 2.
Probably Mario and Pokemon. Maybe early Minecraft.
Yeah, I would say we like the Mario games, especially like I don't know, not you really pinpoint a game, but like a game like you're like right now I'm singing Zelda Breath of the Wild and wondering how that development process was. But I also want to say like Wind Waker because that's just a very distinct style it has. I wonder what made them so sure about what made them think about the change in style, even though there was a lot of there initially was a lot of pushback on it with the art style Wind Waker.
I think they were inspired by Studio Ghibli.
Say that again?
I think they were inspired by Studio Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli, and
The
what did they work on?
stuff like Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, uh, Castle in the Sky. A lot of anime films.
Yeah, I'm impressed by the techno side in the Wind Waker, like the palette changes, the cell shading.
Hmm.
Is that like there are a lot of like challenges to it. I mean, like with the day night cycle, and then with the rain. Like each like the shading of the palette needed to be like adjusted. There was really good video on it. I see if I can find it so I can post it in like the Tech Valley Disco or not Disco Discord server. Really went in depth about the cell shading and Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild. I mean Wind Waker.
Tara says, I think for Wind Waker, Satoru Tazaki was inspired by a really old series of Japanese animations. I don't recall. Okay, so according to TV tropes, this is the first game in the Legend of Zelda series to employ this type of graphics, uh, especially inspired by character designs from anime production in the 80s. Notably, the game also makes use of visual effects that are very difficult to code within cel-shading game engines such as heat haze, light mapping, motion blur, and real-time cloth simulation. The HD version further enhanced the graphics. I was hoping that would fall down the hole.
all in the well again.
Yep. Fortunately, unlike other survival games, I didn't look for. I didn't lose everything I had in my pockets.
Yeah, that's nice about the default setting is that you just lose like a little bit of your money. I forgot what percentage. Just think it's like half
Yeah.
of your money, but you don't lose all your items. You can set that, but I never seen anyone who sets who put in those settings.
That's a, for me. That's an acceptable break from reality. It's just annoying to have to go back and grab everything.
Yeah, and then if you die in lava, that stuff burns.
Yep.
Bringing back memories of Minecraft.
Oh yeah. That's actually one of the things I was considering doing, playing after once we're done with Terraria.
It makes sense. It's a pretty popular game.
Yeah. And I haven't played it in over at least a year. Might be nice to get back in.
Oh, Taro was trying to figure out who like did the animation that Wind Waker was inspired by.
Yeah.
And so like the art style was inspired by or was I'm very bad at pronouncing. Maybe you have a better editor might have a better time pronouncing it.
Hold on. Being attacked by a lot of slimes. Okay. Wan Paku Oiji no Orochi Taji. Literally translated, it's the Naughty Prince's Orochi slang.
It's a sword to help you fight off slimes a little better.
Thank you.
And the sword you're given it, it's just a little short sword that just reaches about, got like, probably like a centimeter in front of you. And it's just this very tiny sword. I usually just craft a different sword immediately. Well, not immediately, but once I get like copper. sword type.
Thank you. This was originally released in the 60s. Although it's been re-released multiple times throughout the decades. The film was distributed in the United States as The Little Prince and the Eight-Headed Dragon in 1964 by Columbia. Its Japanese origin was downplayed as standard was practice at the time, with William Ross, the director of the English dubbing, crediting as director, and Fujifilm and Toei's Color widescreen being rebranded as Magic Color and Wonderscope, respectively. Though highly regarded in animation circles, the film is now little known outside of them, and as of April 2011, the most recent home video was an out-of-print Japanese DVD video released in 2002, reissued in limited quantity in 2008. In 2019, a cropped version of the DVD of the English dub was released in the United States by Milk Creek Entertainment as a pop culture bento box compilation set, though early copies of the set accidentally omitted the film. In February 5th of 2020, Toei released the film on Blu-ray in Japan.
Interesting.
Oh, it also inspired the person who created Samurai Jack.
A small world.
Yes. Be right back. Oh, Tara's playing. Cool.
Alright.
Hey Tara, let me know if you need me to invite you to join.
I can also tell him the password too.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Tara.
Just answering Chris's call here. Yeah, sure, why not? Send me an invitation. What character should I create? Under journey mode? Under, class?
Um, yeah, there's journey mode, and then what else? I think there's casual. Right?
There's journey, classic, medium core, and hardcore.
Oh, classic. It's what you probably want to do. The other journey is a special mode. We did that last time. Medium core and hardcore, and medium they're both like difficulty settings. Like when you die, like in the medium core, you lose all your items, which can be a pain. And then in hardcore, you only get one life.
So, classic, I assume?
Yeah.
Cool. I just run through the random number generator, fine. Whatever. Oh, I just guessed the password and I got it right the first time. Good to know. What do I have? Axe, a broken axe, a pickaxe, and a sword. Doing... I don't know what I'm doing at all.
I
I can
usually
help you walk. Sorry, you can go first, Chris.
I was saying I usually don't know what I'm doing.
If you need direction for like pointers, feel free to ask me. There is a bit of a learning curve to Terraria. It's not as easy to pick up as Minecraft.
Oh, I'm literally falling through the end of the world.
Oh, you fell in... oh. Yeah, that well goes in a while.
Neat. Alright, well, I have a goal now.
You can attach yourself to the rope by pressing up while you're in front of it.
Yeah.
Just simply press down and you just slide on down while taking a fall damage. I found plenty of ore down there, so I could craft both of you some gear.
Oh, nice, thank
Here's
you.
a sword. Let's see what armor I can craft.
Right. Why is it called Godly Copper Short Sword? What does the Godly modifier do, I guess?
It's been like a good modifier. I don't know like the specifically what they do. That like each name that each modifier has like a gives a benefit. Or what's the opposite of benefit again? I'm really tired today. But they can help or hinder the equipment. It's all like luck base with the modifier.
Detriment.
Detriment, thank you. Some armor for ya, and then I'm gonna give some armor to you, Chris.
Thank you for your help.
No problem.
Things I could potentially do. I guess should I actually attempt to follow where everyone else is?
If you want. Although if you
Like,
see benefits in going against what we're doing or in a different direction, that's good as well.
I mean, I think it'll be for a more interesting stream when multiple of us are actually in Chris's screen. Alright, so this is my poor attempt at trying to get to Chris. Whee! I regret nothing. There are doors and caves. UVGS didn't bounce. Tragic. So where is Chris at this point?
He's all the way up.
I'm in the house.
Ah, I see.
Hello. Interesting place to spawn.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
There's a balloon in the background. Why does the workbench expand with more crafting items, but the anvil doesn't?
Oh, you need like the required materials to do it. I have some bars. That's what you can use the anvil for.
Oh, I see. Presumably with workbench you can make those.
I usually just buy it from the merchant.
Ah.
The guy with the white beard. I saw that.
Well, not gonna be nice to nature either.
Oh, no, I'm just aiming up. I know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna fire my arrow, my bow in the air, and wherever it hits, it hits.
You may want to put in like a rope or something here, Chris. Thank you, Sean.
No problem.
I know it's supposed to be a trap, Chris, but I'm pretty darn sure zombies don't have the arms to pull themselves up. It's a tarp.
I think it's after us.
Yeah, it's like a full moon, isn't it? Oh, nice.
Hmm. I'm gonna try to dig to the bottom again.
Ah. Being followed by something. Oh, lowly bat. Fair enough. Oh, darn. Ran out of, wood and... Oh, basically ran out of torches. Oh, nice. There. I found this randomly.
What you found?
A golden treasure chest. Which I know is everywhere, but whatever.
Did it have stuff in it?
No.
So I probably took, I probably got to it first.
How's my audio, by the way? I forgot to ask that. Hopefully I'm quite audible.
You're audible, there is a, like, there's a slight effect, you know, like the quality of it. Like a little muffly, but I can completely understand you.
Interesting. keep forgetting my mobility options are really limited. There we go. I jumped that successfully. Steal some sunflowers, and maybe I'll make my way back. Ooh, iron.
Well, I digged all the way to the bottom.
Nice, well done.
You want to guess what's at the bottom?
A hand of walls of hands.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how to answer that, but I do. But the boss for that biome is certainly a wall. They call it a wall of flesh. That's the name of it.
Sounds like my kind of monster. Yay! Much celebration. So I assume TVGS is Chris, yes?
That's me.
Indeed. Huzzah! Hey. I'm gonna make my way back so I can craft some more stuff.
Feel free to take anything from the chest.
This mountainous background certainly reminds me of New York.
Yeah, pretty much upstate New York. I don't know, I want to see like New York, I've seen the Pine Bush trails.
And bush trails.
Well, I've seen enough of New York that, see what I wanted to say is that, like, I don't really, like, see the mountains, that when I do, when I do have the time, I do, take a hike at the, Pine Bush Trails. It's by Albany. It's by that really big Walmart and Washington Road. If you go all the way up, there's a point of woods, and then keep going. There's the Pine Bush Trails. A lot of sand dunes, surprisingly. The history behind it is that it was once a giant lake.
Right. Yeah. I think like a lot of people don't realize, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but like, you know, we have a lot geographically that I think sometimes surprises people. Oh, you can't plant sunflowers on non-dirt patches. Interesting. I'm just trying to get rid of sunflowers out of my inventory.
And it's pretty much a lot of the problem in Terraria is that you got so much stuff. And you just have to get rid of it.
Alright, let's see if planting acorns does anything.
Oh, if you press the control button, it will activate like the smart cursor. And what that is that like whatever you're doing, such as like planting seeds, you can just hold it down and it plants them for you.
Alright, looks like that's all the acorns I had. I see you're creating a low ceiling second floor there.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was so low until I started building it. So I built a second layer on top of it, and now I'm gonna remove the first one.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going to 9. Are you guys good with that?
Yeah. How about you, Tara?
I think I have the energy for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much running on fumes now. I mean, I've been doing weeks and weeks of writing lab reports.
Fun, fun, fun.
Yeah, it's for like physics, but like I'm going for like computer science. But since it's a science degree, I will have to do some of the courses like physics, which I understand like classical physics, because then you need like if you're programming like physics-based simulations, you want to know what physics is. But when it comes to electromagnetism, I can't pronounce it, but then it just starts to I start to lose patience for it. Well, motivation.
I mean, it just means you're human.
Yeah. It also means this. I know it's gonna go with a joke that it's certainly college.
I appreciate that we have a dwarf living in our house comfortably, in a house where the ground is grass. There's just so much interesting juxtaposition there. And also when I talk to him, he says, you know, hey, don't smoke inside or something to that effect. While standing
Yeah, while
right
there's
next
the
to the fireplace.
campfire.
And a
I
campfire
fix that.
with a campfire with a wall of wood and a ceiling of more wood.
Yeah.
It's a good thing this is, you know, this is not an OSHA compliant universe. There's no OSHA here.
Yeah, that pretty much will pretty much get done in pretty much every video game building ever. I never, you know, like the Polygon is
The what?
the news,
Oh, Polygon, yeah.
news website. Yeah, Polygon. Oh, I think it's got this guy, Brian Gilbert, and he's just just talking, like made sort of like a joke video, like how OSHA would destroy, or would just absolutely there issue so many code violations for Smash stages, and the stages in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, about that. Anyways, yeah, no, Super Smash Brothers is clearly a very two-dimensional universe, designed for 2D and nothing else. Designed for 2D, you know, versus fighting combat too, on top of that. It is interesting that it's asymmetrical. Like, a lot of levels are asymmetrical in that game.
I think they have the variety that they have like the stages like the Final Destination or the Battle or what's the other variants, the Battleground or the that's in those stages it's symmetrical, so like I don't know, just to keep it like neutral, like I don't know. I'm not really good with my vocabulary tonight, but
I mean, you
So
did
what-
say you went through a lot of web papers, so I think all those being variety of coming up with words has went into going into papers, which is a good dedication. I give you that. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I guess I find it interesting. I mean, obviously it's a fighting game, or sumo wrestling game, or whatever you want to call it. Um, like, in actual, or not actual, in the most common, fighting game genre, obviously the level is just flat, and there's no attempt to, like, add any particular interactive elements to it, barring occasionally a few items here and there. Um, Although I can think of other games like Power Stone that really is an exception to that. Anyways, I guess the reason why I kind of bring that up, that it's asymmetrical, is because, like, I'm thinking about games like those, Street Fighter game genres, but also games like, um, what's the one I'm thinking about? Splatoon, where it's, rotationally symmetrical. I just find that interesting. I don't know. Or mirror image symmetry in a few levels. I just find it interesting that in some games, like where multiplayer isn't concerned, like some of them can get away with asymmetry, and others like that has to be part of the game design itself.
Yeah, it's part like you have to think of what's fair. I mean, like for multiplayer games, and like you obviously like the games that depend on like the area, like some tune. I don't know why I have a tough time pronouncing it, but I imagine that like a lot here, they have it designed that way to make it feel fair. Like for something like Smash Bros, I mean it's sort of like it's not like placed up too much on competitively.
That's fair.
So
Yeah.
like they it's trying to keep it interesting. I mean, like I have many memories of like of playing against people on what's that? Yeah, it's a really big one, the Hyrule Castle one. Or, it's called Temple. It's the really big one. That's this all like sections. And it plays that song from Zelda 2.
Right.
Yeah, you know the one, right?
I know the one. They made larger
Yes.
levels since, but yes. The everyone's favorite Millie stage because it's so broken at the bottom.
It's fun. I mean, everyone likes. Just everyone stick by there, and then like, if they're feeling really confident, they go to the really bottom. But it's like it's set in the not just asymmetry, but like the different sections.
Right.
Just made it like really fun. I mean, it certainly was more fun, way more fun than playing on Final Destination.
Pardon me. What's this angry emote going on?
Yeah, the NPCs just make random emotes.
Ah.
Try to give illusion that they're having a conversation.
I think our dwarf friend is having an existential crisis between a door and a cliff.
You can't decide. Should he embrace being the surface or become a dweller?
The sun is rising. I guess I'll see what's at the bottom.
Have fun.
Probably
I'm gonna go
not.
with ya. I'm gonna just go with ya. It's not gonna be good tomorrow.
Oh, it's really dark.
Oh yeah, I haven't done torches. But yeah, they can just keep going down, and we can just hope that nothing bad happens.
What were you using to dig down this far? Like bombs?
I just was using the pickaxe
Oh,
and just kept digging down. And so this is the bottom.
yay! I got an achievement.
Isn't it lovely?
It is. It's quite. Almost exactly what I expected.
That didn't take long.
No, that did not take very long. Don't worry, I fast warped to the top of the world. This was all part of the plan. Good thing I deposited everything in the treasure chest. I probably lost all the copper ore and everything though. Oh no, I still have a few copper coins.
I picked up the rest that you dropped.
Ah, cool.
I think I'm just gonna put like a community chest so we can pull our money.
Might want to finish up less than 3 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go up to the surface. Furnish my place.
Let's not go left. I have to find materials to create rope eventually.
You can also buy it from the merchant guy.
Oh, right. That might be a better idea. Bird!
Alright. Let me know when you guys are in a safe spot.
Save. Oh,
I'm
it's solid.
safe too.
Okay. I'm gonna
Well, I'm not quite safe yet, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me walk back. I'm coming soon. Yikes. Those were slimy slimes. Alright, now I'm safe. Thank you for your patience.
Welcome. Okay. Save and exit. Transition. And we're done. So you guys have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice taking a break from schoolwork.
As I said last week, we're gonna take next week off because I'm gonna be down on Long Island,
Right.
and then
Have a good trip.
thank you. We'll probably play Terraria for the rest of December, uh, up to Christmas. The day after Christmas, I'll be similar on Long Island. Not sure about the day after New Year's, but
Yeah, it's safe at Long Island.
yep. Then maybe in January we'll switch to something different.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm sure we'll find something.
I'm thinking Minecraft, unless we get something exciting for Christmas.
I know that for I've been playing a lot of Splunky 2, and that's getting an online update, like early December.
What's coming out? What did you say?
Splunky 2,
Okay.
it's getting an update that add an online play, but that's a little less than like that's not really like a casual game or like them casually play. So like maybe Minecraft is probably the better choice.
Sounds good. Any departing words? Have a good night.
Good night. Take care. I hope you all stay safe.
Yep.
Definitely wear a mask.
Oh yeah.
Yep, no doubt about that.